Yo guys, what is up? It's Mr. Doodle here. Well, DDLE, whatever you want to call it, but it stands for Doodle. We'll leave it at that. This gameplay is actually a pretty sick gameplay when it gets more into it. I'll tell you the final score at the end because I want to surprise you a little. So at the start, it's not all too good, but as it gets further in, my accuracy sort of picks up and it starts to get better. Really, you'll probably set one for yourself. So as you can tell, accuracy is pretty shit there, a few fails. This time I've sort of planned out more. Well, could have had a quad then, but that fucking knob boy knifed me. Anyway, so this commentary is sort of being a bit more planned out, such as I've sort of got something I can touch upon, and I can probably just chat about some random shit as usual. So anyway, as you all may know, I have joined a clan called FOS, stands for Future Sniping. It's unexplainable how good it is. I've been looking for a decent clan, God knows how long now, and these are just, it's unexplainable how good they are. The kind, they always try to help you out and stuff like that, so they never put you down. And they always say if I do something that they'll tell me if it's what's bad about it and what's good about it, but they always say don't take offence when they want to try to help. Which I'm cool with. I don't mind. So we're working on a team Taj, and to be honest, I reckon it's gonna be pretty good, and I reckon we will actually get quite big from it. FOS Mr. C is looking to get us boxed by FaZe, so he's looking into that, seeing how much it cost. And I could have had a triple there actually if I was a bit further down to the left. But, so he's looking to get us boxed by FaZe, which hopefully it'll work out pretty good and we will get boxed. So yeah, it's all good. But we've only got 5 players in the clan, and FOS Pengu, we don't really hear much of him. We don't know. Well, I don't even have him added, I don't think. Well, anyway, we're on 173 subscribers, I think, and we've set up the account for monetization. Well, Mr. C has, and we've made $1 so far. Yes, we're rich. No, I'm only joking. Well, hopefully one day we will get partnered, whatever you want to call it. So should go all good. Anyway, the people I mainly talk to is Mr. C and Zero. I occasionally talk to Jax, but he's not really on much because he works quite a lot, as well as Mr. C. But Mr. C is American, obviously, so it's different times. So as I'm coming on, like after school, these just go up pretty much. So it's all good, really. Something else I want to talk about: sniping. I've sort of took this from Mr. C's commentary, but I just want to add a little bit more to it. So he was talking about a good sniper will always hard scope the feeds which are further away, which I strongly agree with, because if it's some sort of little noob, he will try and quick scope it, and 9 times out of 10 he's only going to get 2 of them, depending on how many are there, obviously. But 9 times out of 10 he's only going to get half of them, if that. So a true sniper will hard scope a feed along quite far away, which is what I would personally do myself, because if it's a feed, it's a feed, isn't it? It takes a lot of skill to get a feed. As how hard it looks, it doesn't come easy, believe it or not. It is actually quite hard, because what usually happens with me is I'll get like 3 of them and I'll see like another 3 or 2 more, and I'll look at the feed and that puts me off and it gets me nervous and stuff like that. So that's sort of like, it makes my accuracy a bit more weak and poor. But as, oh, nice little turn on there. But as like just say if I try to quick scope them all, I'll probably get put under more pressure than anything, because I'll be trying to hit them and I won't be as accurate. But obviously you could get a totally accurate sniper who could probably do it, which is great, and I'd love to be able to do that because it'd make it look so much better and stuff like that. But now it's not really hard scoping, it's more like, it is quick scoping, but you're scoping for a bit more. So it's sort of a quick scope, I suppose, but it's not so much of a black scope, which is pretty much where you don't scoping at all, if that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense, but anyway, you'll click on. You all should know what I mean anyway. As well, I can be accurate, but I'm not accurate 24/7. Like, I have my good days and my bad days and everything like that. I'm guessing everyone else was like, everyone thinks that Zerg, Grizz and people like that are really good and that they'd hit a clip every game, but it's not, because if you watch their commentaries and stuff and live comms, you'll see they're just normal people like us, really, and just obviously they're more accurate, so they'll hit it more frequently, and they've been doing it for a long time. They're sort of the generation of when YouTube first started, which sort of makes sense if you think about it, and that's why they've got so many subscribers, because they were the first COD like community, really. And that's another thing I want to touch on, like community channels. To be honest, I think it's getting a bit pathetic how really good clans and stuff like that are ending, like, and the channels turning community channels. I don't see the point. Obviously I don't really pay much attention, I just watch the videos and that's it, but I don't know why they ended. But if you think about it, the money that they were on, like all the support they were getting off the fans, you'd sort of think that they'd want to get the channel back up. So obviously when the leader's not getting them back up, they are sort of not really caring about it. Like, example for Ease, I actually think he's alright. Like, he uploads pretty much anything, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but he's actually alright. Like, he said sorry for what he done and everything, but it's not as much now. But everyone used to be always hating on him, and like they used to get like a shitload of dislikes, but now it's not really too bad. It's sort of Aura and TSU and stuff that are getting all the hate now, which I find pretty funny, because I don't really watch them. I usually watch X-COD Shots or Malachik or Predator Cinema, those sort of original ones that have been out for quite a while now. That's all I really had planned for this commentary, to be honest. I don't know what really else I can touch on, but I'd really appreciate it if you left some comments, so like suggestions of what you want me to talk about. If you've got any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'll talk a bit more about the team titles, because I haven't really said much about that. Mr. C is looking for us to get all the clips in by the 31st, which I believe is a Tuesday or a Monday, one of the two. And we're looking to get the team tag out maybe Thanksgiving, which, if you don't know, that's Valentine's Day for us, I believe. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask on that one, so don't take my word for it. There's only 5 of us in our clan at the moment. It's been hard to get players, if anything, but so it's not going to be too long, maybe about 5-6 minutes. So, but I do believe it's going to be good. So subscribe to my clan, subscribe to me. I'll leave a link in the description anyway. As well, if you'd add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, that'd be awesome, guys. I'd really like that. Yeah, so that's about it really. Let's talk a bit about what the sort of this gameplay contained and why I wanted to use it. I mainly want to use it because I've never used a sniper gameplay before, and if I have, it was rather really bad, or I just used it because I didn't know what else to use. But what I like about this is that I get quite a lot of fails, like quad fails and triple fails and stuff like that, and that just sort of shows that not everybody hits clips all the time, which is sort of, well, it's not good, but it just shows that everyone fails now and again. And as well as I said, is that my accuracy picks up. It's just sort of showing that there's two sides to every story, really, because you start off bad and you gradually get better. So anyway, my final score for this, I think, was 63 to 28. I'm not sure, it says it at the end, but it's only quick because I stopped the recording at like a bit short of what the video actually was. So yeah, so anyway, I hope that you like this gameplay, and you'll be seeing a lot more commentaries from me, because I believe it's a better way for me to show things. So anyways, this is coming to an end. I'll say my final score in a minute. So enjoy the rest of your day, and this has been Mr. Doodle. Peace.